know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that their soul was a chasing after wind. With much wisdom, is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
I've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. You'll adjust. First time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Lie down, Desmond. Lay back. We'll take care of the rest. I need you to lie down, Desmond.
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Hey, Michael. Good, thank you. How you doing, my friend? We'll have a bit of fun. Been thinking about playing through the Assassin's Creed games again, so I thought,
Well done.
why not do it as a live stream series as well?
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental
How you doing,
actions,
my friend?
low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile
I
actions.
remember you.
Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the
Yeah,
empty
I've
hand
streamed it a
button
while,
in
so-
high profile.
Oops, no, that's just like the
Good.
throwing boomerang. Yeah. that's
Using
cool.
your legs button in
Like
high
coming back
profile will
and
allow
seeing
you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Oh, still doing it. Oh. Probably bloody. There you go. I don't know how that is now. It's quite a part of the game, but I had to do it. Normally I have the Elgato play the sound directly, but for some reason, this time I'm putting my headphones into the Xbox, actually into the controller. It's not letting me keep the sound running through the Elgato. I don't know why the Elgato's doing that. I need to look it up. I'm having to play it with the sound coming out. I'll turn it down if it's too bad. There you go, yeah. Thought so. Probably Elgato's bloody blasting away. Yes, we've got to run through the mic now. It's bloody annoying. I will. Stabby, stabby. I seriously think they never beat the first game. Hey, bro. Like, they never beat the first game's feel for how the Hidden Blade was. Yeah, life's been alright, thanks, man. I've actually just had like a week off from doing anything on this. Or mostly a week off from anything to do with the internet, just to reset my brain a bit, focus on family a bit. So it's like my first day back to it. And I'm going to get back on the videos, ready for Seam's retirement stuff. Yeah, Judd, how you doing? Oh, I forgot, can't do the running stab like that, yeah. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to, you stop me. Yeah, how you doing? Vanishing. I still remember the first time playing this. Let's stab the bastard. Yeah, Byron. Oh yeah, they have got the Game Awards tomorrow. I have to check what time that is. Depends if I'm at home or not. Yeah, we'll have a look at it. I would like to see something good come from the Games Awards, because the shows this year so far have all been a bit dry. Cool. Oh, I forgot how long the intro is going to be. I don't think WWE. I know it's I know the same. You know, catch up the online stuff. I know the same. It's a hard one because they're saying that, but at the same time, apparently they're supposed to be. They've got plans for next year, so they don't really think what they're doing for the end of this year matters so much. And in an interview himself as well, he said that there was discussions between him and Nick Khan about it. So I like to think they've got something they're going to do with him. I just don't think they know what to do with him yet. I mean, it's all well and good making someone like a champion and stuff like that, but at the same time, you've got to time it all right. I mean, if you want a prime example, look at Jey Uso. It was a great pop in that when Jey first won the Rumble and got the title and all that, but I feel like that kind of burnt down very quick. But yeah, you're right, Sox. I think it's age is definitely the thing that's going to push to against, but it's not so much a thing these days. But still, it's so much easier to get injured or something. Your career ends suddenly when you're older. Thank the fucking jabobas for that. Jay's got at some point. I get the horrible feeling that's why they brought the Usos back together as a tag team so he can turn on Jimmy. Because Jimmy pointed out all the bad things that's happened to Jay lately before they got back together. And I know they did the whole. They weren't happy with their match they had at WrestleMania the year, so. So yeah. I get the feeling they're going to try and run back Jimmy and Jay for next WrestleMania. It's a shame, like Gould said, I would like them to remain tag team for a while because it's where they are. I think it's what's best for both of them. It's like Jimmy's alright. Yeah. It's like Jimmy's alright and stuff, but still, he's nowhere near by himself as he is a tag team. Yeah, everyone's favourite drunk uncle. To break the wash down. If he does, you got to figure it's a Royal Rumble thing now. Now we know it's nothing to do with the Cena thing. It can only conclude logically. Yeah, Charles are different. You can only conclude logically that it's going to be a Royal Rumble thing if he comes back. Get that nice big cheap pop out of it. Which I'm so here for. Just coldly walk past as the man's dying.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story. What is it?
Is he? Oh, yeah. Rumble in Saudi is better for us in the UK. Oh, that's true. Depends on the time they do it for Saudi Arabia. They have a habit they do it on a Saturday, but they've done a few events where they do them like they do them at like 5-6 o'clock, and I'm still in work for another hour or two. Ones where they do it where they drop it at like 8-9 p.m. Just chef's kiss for me in the UK. Get the timing of the like the Yanks normally have.
We're not the only ones with business.
Face on confrontation. Yeah, so sometimes it depends on what time I have in that as well. Oh, you screwed up. Yeah, sometimes it's like if I'm up and I can do them, it's great. Or if I have free time around it, I'm not off, so I can afford to get them done and then sleep. The other times I've actually slept a little earlier and then I get up early enough so I can do them, but double-edged sword. I love getting them out early. Obviously, best impact, people don't have to wait for them, but maybe. But then next time it's where it takes like a day before I can get them out. I've got people getting on my case about it. But, I'm obviously not putting them fast enough. Oh, that's fair enough. Oh yeah, of course, a dub tonight, isn't it? That's like most unused subscription I have. I just can't. I try to get into AW best I can. It just does not get my hooks. Oh no, yeah, stuff to watch on the bus is awesome. Passes the time best just sitting there. Yeah, so I wish I could get into AW. There's a few guys like MJF and stuff that get me, but like I said, I just struggle to sit and engage with AW. It always seems like just I start getting into it, they do something that seems really ridiculous to me or too off kilter. And problems with the cats. Generally, no. I've had I've only had two things where one put a report down and the other one put a thing down saying that he didn't want me using his video. So I tried contacting him on Twitter and stuff, originally, because it's in a perfect world, obviously you speak to everyone first, but if I did that, I'd be waiting forever to get an answer from some. But generally, most of them, after they see it, they're grateful and they say thanks for the extra exposure and things like that. So obviously then I'm trying to help them out at the same time, which was one of my original aims starting them. And the other one I had was In the Clutch. Struck me when I was a smaller channel, when I was like at 1,000 subs, or coming to 1,000 subs. But yeah, since then, obviously, a few months ago, we kind of got to getting them back in the video, and Ross and that's been fine with it so far. So I'm hoping to actually have some proper contact with them at some point, and actually get chatting and sort something out with them, so I can maybe get on a camera with them. And so I'd love to have a good chat with Ross and that, because obviously he knows his stuff. He blocks me. I know it's everything with Moxley does me head in. Couldn't stand as Dean Ambrose, and I can't stand as John Moxley. To me, it's a definition of it's just indie wrestling with too much budget on it.
I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin. Have you nothing better to do? I'm putting word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Let's hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot. Another word now put my blade to your throat. There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Take about the 50, 60 years, but it'll happen. Well, saying that, to be fair, it doesn't really shoot him, so. Well, I hope you're right, Byron. I love the game, or steal all the headlines. Jim, yeah. Moxley good. I love Jim Cornette. Don't always agree with him, but even when you don't agree with him, he makes it entertaining as fuck.
Master, come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure. There was some trouble, Master. Roberto's family was not alone. When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are. This time it was not enough. What do you mean? I have failed you. The treasure? Lost to us. And Robert? That's it. So I send you my best man to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. You return
Sauce.
apologies and excuses. I did. Do not speak. Not another word.
Let's get you got a bit of free cam during cutscenes.
We'll need to mount another force. I swear to you I'll find it. I'll go and... No. You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar? Dead. No.
Oh, I love wrestling. Yeah, not been, but I've seen a few people talk about that.
Malik. I can never...
I would very much like to go with some of those. We were talking about earlier. I mean, all about how we're gonna look to get to some indie shows and stuff next year.
All of this would have been avoided. And my brother would still be alive.
Oh, pardon me.
Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today. Nearly? I got your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. So it
Go
seems
deep.
I returned for more than just the treasure. Master, we are under
Nice. That's some bloody. I say that's some bloody good names there.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'm not denying it. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared.
Yeah, he did get some good, decent shows knocking around.
Discussion will have to wait. We must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home. It will be done.
Yeah. Let's get to kill him. Yeah, boy. But yeah, I know they had a show down here longer. We bloody found out about it, and it was too late to bloody do anything about it because I was at work. But yeah, they had Rhino. Was it? Yeah, they had Rhino in it, and a couple of other people as well. It was quite. Oh, put me down there first. Getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. Thought I was being clever. Yes. Oh yeah, Simon Miller.
What's happened? Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all. What do you need me to do? Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside. As you wish.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of Simon Miller for quite a few years, to be fair. So I was really happy for him when I found out he was going to become a wrestler and stuff, because also when I first got into watching Simon Miller, he was just he was a presenter for What Culture TV. And also that was his dream to get into wrestling properly. So it was nice to see him. Yeah. It was nice to see him get his way. I've actually reached out to him for his team, but I know there's like a 6-month waiting list for him, so hopefully some point I can get in contact with him and I'll get him on the podcast along with a few other people I've got to chat to. Hold on, it's factor tanks. A person's dead. And yeah, Cultaholic, I used to love Cult. I remember watching Cultaholic when they started off, and you know, also they had that whole thing with what was he called? The other Adam being an issue and that. But yeah, but yeah. When Pachi went part-time, he started noticing the problems. Now he's stepped down as the head. I think they got a huge problem, especially they seem to have a separate legal team now. Not legal team. Bloody hell. They seem to have a separate. You ruined my freaking leap of faith, you bastard. Yeah, the guys they have doing their social media now. That's it, bland. Thank you. Yeah, the guys they have doing their social media now, like. You know, I was talking about this with content stuff earlier with Ghoul. It's like bring like politics and stuff into it. And it's like shut up, just talk about wrestling. It's supposed to be your whole thing is your wrestling chat. It's like we don't need to know what your personal, especially like they're talking about stuff from American politics and that. And it's like your British wrestling channel. It's like you're in Newcastle, not New York. So why the hell are you talking about that crap? But yeah, I think as well they're starting to fall a little bit into the Dave Meltzer territory as well with some of their stories. Yeah, it's bloody. I said Cultaholic back in the day. Like, I used to love the old Adam versus Adam stuff on What Culture. I still remember the stuff like the punishments from their pay-per-view things. They had to like drink the. They had to drink the hot sauce and stuff like that. Yeah, I wonder with that if it's either they're making less money or they yeah, exactly. So I was going to say they like you said, putting the adverts in and stuff. It seems like a strange stretch for them. I mean, I can't say too much. I've adults in my but I have adverts in my content. But yeah, it's almost like they want that rage bait, the shock and distance to get people to click onto their stuff, and it's like I feel like they may have stretched themselves out a little too much now for the money they're making. So now they're getting desperate to get the engagement.
Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further. You play a dangerous game. I assure
Yeah, I
you,
think
this is
yeah,
no
Pachi's gone
game.
back to his gaming stuff and that, hasn't he?
Wait for God.
Probably just wants a little break.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stars are hardly endless.
Wins.
How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and your food is gone?
Hearts.
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Oh right, sorry, I get you now. Docs, yeah. I'll be. Like I said, a lot of cultaholic stuff and that now. I don't watch it enough to really. About a year ago, they started losing me. Whereas I used to watch their stuff quite religiously. Yeah, because that was the whole thing with Cheaty, wasn't it? He started off with the desperate looking for a job. He put himself on the put himself on a billboard. Yeah, fucking hell, mate, stop shouting.
I'll stay behind and tend you. You'll have to go ahead without me. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Bring death upon our enemies.
I shall bring death upon our enemies. Oh Lord. No, a lot of the other stuff back like behind the scenes now as well. It's like can't deny Pachitti being a self-made man because he worked on a lot of things to get himself to where he ended up. Like from what I could tell from what they said in a few interviews and stuff, the other guys like Ross and that, it's like Pachitti basically, you know, it was because of his extra work and stuff that Cultaholic came around. Oh yeah, God yeah. Daisy's like one of the biggest now. It's because of how much content he puts out as well. He covers the mass. He just. I'm guessing he does it for a living now because he just covers everything. You know, fucking good on him for working it hard. Like I said, Santi and Conman are at that stage now as well. Well, Santi has been for a while, but yeah, Conman's getting up there now because they all work together as well. It's they bring each other up, which is really cool to see. And obviously now they're getting direct interaction from the actual wrestling companies, like especially AEW's been reaching to them directly for things, and other podcasters and stuff are just going to keep that rolling effect. It's fucking say good on them. Smoke dog. Have some logs.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. But if that was listened in Solomon's temple altar here, all
Oh
this
yeah.
would have been avoided. I did as I was asked. No,
Yeah, that's the dream. That is getting yourself to a position where you're doing all right off your YouTube stuff and that.
disregard.
I dream, I dream.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, it's the Devon thing. Is bloody Chris Van Vliet, which I think is his launching platform there.
Which you seem to forget. I will remind you.
I do wonder what he's going to move on to next. I think like Santi's doing what Weezy wants to do in the long term, and that it's sort of question how far can it go. But hopefully he'll find all the revenues and avenues that he wants to bloody break him properly.
He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. They humble your heart, child.
So I forgot how long this freaking intro can be.
The second is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. You remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself.
So this game looks rough, but at the same time, it still looks a lot better than I remember it looking for some reason. Maybe the Xbox is boosting it or something. I know obviously there's no HD version of it, so it's not like it was done for that. Oh yeah, Wheezy's definitely had her personal stuff to deal with and that, but like I said, she can afford to not do her hairdress and stuff and focus on her content, and good on her.
I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor. I am not a traitor. Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Ouch. Like I said, I've got stuff coming up on the channel soon that's I've been talking about lately for extending things.
He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? It doesn't even
You
need
get
to
the
be
cameras and that.
Please don't.
Camera dance.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Because Warren, killing your subject doesn't fucking help. Yeah, a few months ago, I think she saw a thing where she jacked the hairdressing in so she could focus full time on her content and stuff. And like I said, it seems to be very up, down, here, there, and everywhere. But then again, like I said, we only know what we get shown, you know. Like we care not to predict what's going on behind closed doors when we don't have a clue ourselves. Not me. Is it listening? Smidgen. I was going to say I've had Smidgen in a couple of streams. I think I got her on Twitch stuff. But I know some of them are re-watches that she does. So obviously by then I've already done the reactions, or sometimes she's so silent through streams, I can only spend so long trying to find where somebody is in a stream to find their clip and stuff before I have to just cut myself loose from it. Otherwise I could spend an hour trying to find a minute-long clip of someone. It's editing-wise, it's just not feasible. And yeah, oh yeah, Sandy's definitely turned it over. But he's got to be for what he's doing. I say good on him. I know as well as helped with some events, he's making friends in the right places. So, but like I say, work smarter, not harder. That's how you get to the end of the game.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Thank you. Yeah, I think there's a good handful of that now, like newer fans that have come in. I don't know if they become wrestling fans and they decided to stream off the back of it, or they kind of thought wrestling's all right and they might be able to make some money off streaming wrestling, so they've kind of fallen in. I mean, like some of them you see they have that, like you said, like the Ziggler thing. You can see the complete blank expression, like not a clue why it's a big deal or anything.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You've been watching me sleep. We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do. Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today. Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice. What do you mean almost? They didn't go far
It's like I
enough.
saw some before, like they were confused why
Corruption is no different
you know,
than
when Nick Nemeth was in WWE and why it was a big deal. And I was like, well,
You're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without
there's people complain about Matt Cardona using the fucking
education, re-education.
um
But
Zack Ryder.
And it doesn't always take.
Again, I'm complaining about it. It's like, it's because of where the money is.
What is it then? Now that would be telling.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So there's nothing wrong. This thing as well seems like a new thing as well. People at times where they want to jump up and down on people for being casual fans and stuff, and it's like, it doesn't matter. Be a casual fan, fucking be an enriched fan. It just, as long as you're a fan. To me, that's what matters. People have this thing like you have to win some sort of competition. Who's the better fan and crap like that? And it's like, fuck off. I was going to do a video about it at some point. It's just like, you know, stick it up your fucking ass. Stop being a fan. Stop being a gatekeeper at the same time. It's like, let people enjoy it at the level they want.
Now that's embrace. You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. But you might awake and be reborn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Socks, that's someone we don't talk about on this channel. Want to talk about creepy ass perverts or something? I'd do a video about Diddy or something instead. It's sad to me there's still people that even after all that will still be like, oh wow, fake ass bitch. Oh god, yeah. Don't know what the deal is sometimes with some people at AEW. It's like they don't want other people. They want everyone to say it's great, but they don't want other people to watch it because it takes something away from them somehow, being a fan and being part of a bigger fan base. Grow up. Dancing Altair, dancing Altair, dancing Altair. Oh yes, he came back to. He went away obviously for a few weeks, and changed his name for a bit as well, obviously to try and clear the air from things a little bit. But nah, it's just. First of all, I took the stance on it of, you know, I took him out of a couple of things I was doing, and I was like, I'd rather collect proof first. You know, it's like I've had another person that's in my videos quite often when people have made accusations against him, and it's like, unfortunately, all the research and everything come back absolutely dud. So, yeah, it's. I was 50-50 having him in videos in the first place. Only like you said, he's so over the top fake fucking crap. It's like, I know where people accuse Jake of being like that before. Oh, he's faking. It's like watch him watch a football game. You'll realise that Jake really doesn't. No, he really does get excited, shall we say? Oh yeah, I just lost all my stuff. Part of it was there was a few people that had spoke about it, and then obviously I think because of Wheezy's popularity, she was one of the ones that people started putting that together quicker. Of like, and then he straight out. I think she chose to try and like take the high ground of it. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. You know, it's one of those. And I did my diligence over a few days of research and that before I carried it, because it's a serious thing to accuse somebody of. And the people who tried to say were witnesses to it are the same people that will say no. Well, that's a load of crap what you're talking about. So, but yeah, Tess and Weezy. Then he openly started taking cheap shots at her in his streams. Then that's when it was just like, it wasn't even like cheap shots, like, oh, like the blatantly just trying to be abusive towards her and encouraging people to no, or they should say something, because he also wanted to get a little bit of revenge for his name being put on it. It's like, nah, that's when we cross over. I had one conversation with him over the whole thing, and I literally, my simple reply was to him was just, we have different moral values. I will leave it at that. And that was it for me. Because gotta try and have some level of professionalism, I suppose. That was telling people to F off. You know what? I don't even know what I'm doing. Right. He's jumping around. How crazy. Oh yeah, Ross gets loud. I know he plays a bit, but it's, to me, it doesn't get to the level where you see it so blatantly fake. It's just, you know, I think it would be a bit of irony, like, you know, Conman jumps up as well. But I think it would be a bit of irony if you watched wrestling and had a problem with somebody dialing it up to 11 when they deal with something, because that's literally what wrestling's about. I think both of them, it's that you talk to either of them or go through it, it's like they know their stuff. They are big wrestling fans, but I know what you mean, they do get a bit loud and clear. Same way with bloody hell, what's he called? I forgot to say, I can't think of his name. Savage Talks Wrestling. He gets real loud at times. It's like, wow. But yeah, a lot of people having fun with it. I've had people I refuse to have in my videos because I can just see when I deal with them squealing and shouting. It's like, shut up.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the house.
Yeah.
What makes you say?
Yeah, fuck that loser.
Someone inside.
So the video me and Gould did, they criticised I said, oh, people being couch potatoes are so boring in this video, and they were talking about us. They were slagging me off on my own video. Showed how little attention they paid. Oh yeah, as well. I've said as well, like when I react to things, it's like it's not like being fake and being like, oh, I don't care, but I'm going to be like, oh yeah, wow, yeah, it's that. You just relax. It's almost like I always say it's like when you watch normally, your inner child lives inside. The adult's on the outside that goes, yes. But that's it. Like the inner child in you's jumping up and down. So when I like stream wrestling, that it's like you try and let the inner child come out and just have fun, and it's like people like to see that. I've never been like as like, you know, loud and stuff as some of the others are with live stream. Normally because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning by then for us, and I'm absolutely fucking knackered. But yeah. There you go, yeah, exactly, 4 in the morning. Especially like a live stream, like I will go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, get home, and like an hour or so later, we're live streaming a pay-per-view. It's like, I am tired. I am not going to be jumping up and down and blowing balloons up with my asshole. It's one of those, I'm going to sit and enjoy the wrestling, and that's it. Like, but if you get a big enough thing that happens, like when Edge returned and stuff, then yeah, I'm gonna pop. I think as well, generally as Brits, we don't whoop and holler quite as much as Americans do with stuff. I think it's very much built into American culture to scream and shout, whereas we applaud. You know, so. You know, it's sad to think some people just keep it inside, don't you?
I see the way you look at me. Here's the thing you said. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Who says that was Pastor first?
But yeah, let's
follow unless you repent.
you want to share, like Ghoul said, share. There's always people that like see, even if it's quieter reactions and that. Some people like that sort of thing. It's the emotion of it. Me, mate, I like keep myself withdrawn when I'm watching the footy and stuff like that. Sometimes when it's like, you know, when we score, I'm bloody, I watching. I mean, I'm a Villa fan, born and raised, so it's like watching the bloody Brighton game the other week when we came back from being 2-0 down, winning. I started off like, oh, we got a goal back, great. We're drawing, great. Oh, by the end of that, I was bloody bouncing around in my seat, and I was half asleep at the start of that game. So, feels that's like, you know, I get myself a bit excited at times and things. It's good fun to let yourself be that way as well. That's nice. What the fuck? Kick his ass or what? Thank you. Jeez.
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your service. Why did you betray us?
Straight face 8.
We serve the Templars. You should too.
Oh, nice. I didn't check the footy today.
We?
Shema, he told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us.
Oh, no, no.
Who called you brother and kept you safe from harm?
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be
Oh, City with a penalty
it.
again.
Not afraid to die.
Oh, well, I was hoping they'd lose because, you know, shake them in the Prem. But it's great. We've got our Euro game tomorrow. Yeah, and then we've got nice, good day for England.
My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent. To renounce the evil in
But
your
yeah, and then we've got obviously we've got
I will not
Chelsea in a stay for a week, and obviously they're up there with us Chelsea and Arsenal fighting for the top spot of the Premier League. So,
and affirm the right to carry a blade.
oh, okay.
What will become of the one who helped? It remains to be
Oh yeah,
some look here out of ignorance.
taking Arsenal in the last few moments. I was in the canteen at work and I just blew up out of my chair when I saw that second goal come up on the score thing. Just before, as my break finished as well, so I went back to work giddy as anything. It was a good evening.
Oh, my child, we've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorned. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war because their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusade.
But buen dia.
You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed. 9 lives in exchange for mine. A most generous offer, eh? Have you any questions? Only where I need to begin. Very well. Ride for the man.
Yeah, I feel like
The black market merchant named Tamir.
I think one of the problems that people have had now is that WWE has improved so much compared to how it was at the end of the Vince era that people are now criticising stuff that they would have been screaming for a few years ago. I mean, true, I think it has dipped in the last couple of months. It's just its edge has gone slightly, but to act like, oh, it's the worst, and Triple H can't book and he can't, it's like, shut up. Still way better than the crap we had not long ago.
You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well. So be it. Take your equipment and go.
Yep.
Prove that
Close your
you're
hand
not
around the
wrong.
sword, mate. He's holding it like an action man. Yeah. I have my hiding blade back. I love this game that they came up with the concept of yeah, it was like, because it was Desmond's memory, that's why you see his face. To cover the fact that it's like, no, they just couldn't generate more than one face for it, so they kept it the same.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perhaps I shall. That's... It's something I shouldn't have taken out the later games. Got blood and all got so big showing on, yeah. That's true, and yay. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I literally just finished playing the main story of that again. That's part of what made me go, you know what? I'm going to go back and go through all the Assassin's Creed games again, because they're all so good. I said, I love this one. And, yeah, obviously only got all the Ezio ones afterwards. Okay, jeez. Suddenly attack. Do it. I forget the timing of the combo bloody thing. It's a pain in the ass on this. But yeah. But I remember quite clearly once you get the combo, not combo, the parry and kill. Yeah, once you get the parry and kill thing, this game basically becomes a freaking null and void in most battles, because you just parry and kill everybody in one shot.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.
Yeah, don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. Oh, frick am I? There you go, I was going to say, I thought it was in the courtyard. Oh, what was that? Owl appeased. Yeah, I'll do mine a bit before I get too tired. I just run this a quick little stream up. Today has tired me out. So I'm still recovering from my weekend activities. Gaul and I had fun. We went to we popped to Birmingham, which is about 3 hours away from here. So that was interesting to drive there and back. But yes, we went and visit the Ozzy Osbourne Museum. Well, the Ozzy Osbourne Memorial in the museum, and the Christmas market and stuff. So one of the nicest times I've had in quite a while. Proper family time. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, that's the one you played as Connor, the Native American one. You use a tomahawk. And also the link there being the fact that Edward in Black Flag is Connor's grandfather. Just fucking... Did you get on with 3 so much? Okay story, but I thought Connor's character was a bit too stoic and boring. Oh yeah. Yeah, Socks, definitely loads of fun. It's really fun being there and doing that. Obviously, I'm from Birmingham originally, so Door's nice back in the. Yeah, his. Oh, by thank you. Yeah, that's fair, right. Objective. Almolium. Oh, to the kingdom, that's why. Give me my horse. Let's go. I'm pretty sure when you hit the horse, you're supposed to. Oh, you gotta hold the trigger. Remember the old controls. Oh, yeah, I forgot the old jumpy horses. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, yeah. So we had a great time there. It was a mixture between awesome stuff and emotional stuff because we both love Aussie, especially Ghoul. She super loves Aussie. Which is the main reason we went. So take her for a little treat. Yeah, we got to see the memorial bridge where they put the flowers down and stuff. Yes, my God, that's exactly it. Fuck, it's one thing I really hate in the modern era so much. The people, oh, why have they done that? Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, they're doing it. It's like, holy fuck, think of it. Like, there's some long-term planning in there as well somewhere. It's like, you need to chill the fuck out. Everything has to be decided on the night. I always forgot Eagle Vision is why is he red? Why are you red? No. Don't be attacking me, he was red. Wait, he was a baddie. Fine, you wanna fight me? Oh, shit. Forgot. I don't have my counter attack yet, do I? That button press was for absolutely nothing. See ya. It's gone mad. Like, yeah, it's probably got nothing to do with the guys coming up behind me trying to jam stick swords up my arsehole, does it? Oh, I beg to. Sorry, can't run forever. No, but I can climb. Stop throwing rocks at me, you bitch. I just don't feel like. I feel like if we got Jericho in WWE again, it would be WWE Jericho. I don't feel like anyone in that office, just as much as Vince wouldn't have, will let him come in and do that AEW fucking. You know, fucking. What was they called? The fucking group who was friendship group he had? That crap. So that's what we want. We want proper Chris Jericho. Nice. That's it. Run, bitch. Your van just had to come out. Yeah, Fozzie's never really. I mean, to be fair, though, one of the things they had that they got into an argument in that arena because they wanted to charge a lot of money for tickets, and the band basically refused to let them. So yeah. Oh. Oh, what do you know? Apparently, I will. Oh, not going that way. They're declaring they're going to kill me. I'm just strolling around on my horse. Yeah, I heard something with that, saying like bloody that he was going to, but I don't see Brock ever doing a proper like this is when I'm going to retire. It'll just I literally think Brock one day will just it'll go off after he's done something and he'll just never come back. He'll literally just go, nah, I'll do it. That's enough for me. It's not like Brock announced himself massively before he comes to stuff anyway, is it? So. Oh, in a full freaking circle. Did as well. Watch, I'm going to Damascus, where they make the pretty looking metal. Yeah, that would be quite a cool thing to see, I think, Lesnar versus Gunther. I don't want them to feed Lesnar to Gunther, it's just... I am very much over the Gunther thing. Is he an amazing wrestler? Yes. Does he get a little bit boring to watch after a while? Also, yes, I'm afraid. Him being seen as last opponent, so, like... I struggled to care about the Cena tournament to begin with, but Gunther winning it out just finished it off for me. I just could not care less. The only person I really want to see Gunther go against, funnily enough, is Kaiser. I want to see that implosion. Oh, blimey. I'd say about 1/2 or so, I might knock it on the head, and then bloody tired. I didn't plan to do longer originally, but I can only do what I can do. Yeah. Yeah, Cena versus Punk would have been a perfect thing. I know he's got the whole wants to fight a younger wrestler, put them over, send them on their way with the legacy and all that, but it's like, give us the moment. Give us the memories. Oh my god, how far do I have to write? Oh yeah. Yeah, Edge would have been right, that's the thing. But he is underneath the Tony Khan paycheck. Oh. Yeah. The extra time we're not supposed to talk about because of course, so many AEW fans like to pretend that that doesn't actually exist, which really gives me a good chuckle. That's what I would say about it the other day. I wait for anyone to tell me a single thing that New Japan Wrestling's ever done that's, crappy contract-wise and stuff. I'm like, you're having a laugh. Yeah. You know what, I believe you at the moment. Chop them down. Yeah, last guy just forgot how to defend apparently. Yeah, I fully believe that as well.
I only wish
I love the way people act like one company's virtuous and the other company's evil and don't realise that all the companies are bastards. They'll all do whatever it takes to keep themselves on top and have the money in their pockets. It's... yeah. Just ignore the scroll that's wearing the giant leather hash and carrying a sword and all that stuff. Just ignore that. Whew. So, I do apologise, guys, if fucking tiredness just washed over me. It's probably because I finally stopped. Let's have a look at this first target before I think about going anywhere. I want someone to taste the steel. Yeah, you better move. Yeah, Dan Houser I'd love to see in WWE. Feels very NXT because he does a lot of silly shit, but such a character. So, exit that blend now. I don't know. Let's find somewhere big and tall to sit on. And have your hand with that. But well, there's only one finger missing from it. Try and take the rest. Yeah, him with Sigurd would be funny as hell. I was laughing the other day when they had the first aider looking at Mr. Iguana in the back, making sure he was okay. Oh, yeah. Creepy floaters. I know Dan Housen's not really that much good a wrestler, to be fair. He's alright, but you know, he does rely on his character a lot more for a reason, but it works. It does all work. There's some people that they find Dan Housen quite funny, so oh yeah, I forgot you had to climb on the thing in the first one, you just had to be in the area. Right. Oh. Overthinking it. The original game, it's not as complicated as the new ones. So. Hello there. Well, God's on your side. Let's send you to find and ask him. I do love the whole thing of you've been reduced to initiate, a novice, so you've forgotten how to do counter-striking in your battles. I don't quite think it works like that. The equipment, fair enough. I don't think you can physically forget skills. I know. Yeah, oh. I would love to see some more like main event stuff with Ricky Starks. I was so excited when he came up to WWE because I just knew they were going to do something decent with him. So Ricky Saints. Just one of those, you just know someone's going to be a good fit. And sure enough. Yeah, like I was so chuffed when he became champion. It's like fair enough that he's not now, but at least they gave him a run. Just wish they gave freaking Jordan Grace her run. I guess she's got all the patience and everything, but my good God.
You understand? Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friends. And you know who to see? The same man as always. Do not think to betray my presence in the city. We have many hours, many years, and many arms, yes. Good for silencing those
I missed that. I've got to catch out his heel turn, did he?
you have my word.
Could be the mass man. But he has got build.
Time is short.
I think because I know he finished his match with Oba and Oba won. Then he oh, that's that way. Yeah, and then he shook Oba's hand and left the ring. That's the last I saw. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, damn it! I need to go back and pay attention then, don't I? Like I said, I've just been away from everything the past like week. I'm out of the loop of what's going on. Oh, yeah, I need to look that up then. Pardon me. It won't happen here. Where's that bench? Yep, move out my way, bitch. Nope, move out my way, bitch. Was that not close enough? Is there a closer bench? So got me that bench. Be a ticket. Oh, keep forgetting, got to press that freaking other button first.
Now it's children. I hear them laughing. Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. Someone needs to get up on those things and clear them out.
Yeah, Theory would be a good shout on it. I'd like to see him do something with Theory, but more than deserves it. Have Theory and Logan Paul become a team. That would be quite interesting. Right, I'm going to visit the bureau and then I'm going to have to call it, I think. I'm afraid I'm starting to fade in a little bit here. Miss being in my 20s. I never got tired of my 20s. If I'd had streaming then, I'd have been all over it. Oh yeah, they'd work either way, but yeah, I'd like to see them as a team. And later down the line, have them go against each other. That'd be cool. Be showing. I don't know what they're fighting about, but get him. I don't know I was actually here for. Oh, it was a civilian. Wow, someone fell on my sword. Oy. Oh, could it be right? Oh, of course it is. Let's go. Bitch. Oh, not today, Satan. Oh, stop getting away with my sword then, mate. You dickhead. You smig. Oh, fucking hell, it's a bit of drama for nothing, wasn't it? Oh my god, that was terrible. Nowhere, I'm just slowly, badly climbing. I actually got to hide somewhere. Oh, again, controls keep shooting. Yeah, nah, Sock, I just can't. Just, I keep trying to watch AEW and get into it, and it just doesn't do it for me. I physically feel like I can't get, or if I do start getting into it, they just go into a really weird direction, and I just lose interest instantly. So unfortunately, it's pretty much it's like MJS stuff. Doesn't really get anywhere with me.
You as well, friend. I'm sorry for your trouble. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. What strange things they said. I certainly explained them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the crew, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mines? A man named Samir.
Oh god, yeah.
With the work
Fuck the Dave Meltzer
I
stuff.
meant to end it. I trust you've searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Samir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Samir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
That'd be annoying as a fucking assassin.
That unwilling will be done. You may rest here until you're ready.
I know, it's just a joke the way he rates AEW. Right, I'm going to call it at that point. Hey guys, because I'm nodding here, it's making me uncomfortable. We'll do some more of this soon, so I'll say thank you for watching. Hopefully this has been a bit more entertaining than an AEW show for some. So, yes. Cameras. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously, thank you for watching all the other stuff on the channel. Stay tuned. I will be more rested and awake soon, and there'll be more content coming, obviously, especially with the whole Saturday Night Main Event coming this weekend. So, I shall see you all there. And I was about to say the same thing to you, Socks. I know, Michael doesn't take it, just takes the piss. Yeah, you too, Stock. Thanks for coming. It's been really good to chat with you again. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the next one.